At the start of the story, we see a beautiful girl, Jennifer, arriving to spend her holidays with her rich boyfriend, Jack. Jack was a wealthy man and extremely proud of his fortune. He had hired a yacht where the crew included a yacht captain, the captain's wife, Jack's friend, and a yacht worker named Manuel. Before Manuel boarded the yacht, his girlfriend approached him, looking distressed. "Manuel, I'm pregnant," she said, but Manuel refused to accept the child. "That's not my problem," he snapped. His girlfriend's eyes filled with anger. Slap! She hit him across the face. "You're a coward, Manuel," she shouted. Furious, Manuel lost his temper and slapped her back. "Enough!" he roared. She gasped, tears in her eyes, and ran away. The others on the yacht had witnessed the entire scene in shock. Later, as the journey began, Jack smirked at Manuel, taunting him. "So, your girlfriend slapped you, huh?" he sneered. Jack despised Manuel, looking down on him as nothing more than a poor servant. Throughout the night, he kept demanding drinks. "Manuel, another beer, now!" he ordered, over and over again. Manuel clenched his fists. He hated the way Jack treated him. That night, as Jack and Jennifer retreated to their room, laughing and enjoying themselves, Manuel could hear everything through the thin walls. His face twisted in discomfort. Suddenly, blood started dripping from his nose. His vision blurred, his head pounded. Somewhere far away, his ex-girlfriend was performing black magic on him. She clutched a doll, whispering dark incantations. Every time she struck the doll, Manuel felt a sharp, stabbing pain. The next day, Jack, still full of arrogance, asked Manuel to bring him a beer. But Manuel was late. Annoyed, Jack went straight to the captain. "This guy is useless," Jack complained. The captain sighed and called for Manuel. "Do your job properly and be respectful to Jack," he warned. Manuel, frustrated, snapped back. "It's not my fault. Jack just wants to pick a fight with me." He had enough. "I quit," Manuel announced, packing his things to leave the yacht. As he was walking away, he tossed a towel onto the counter, not realizing it landed on a burning stove. Moments later, fire! Flames spread through the kitchen. Smoke filled the air. The crew panicked. "Fire! Fire!" The captain yelled. They tried to put it out, but it was too late. The fire raged uncontrollably. "Abandon the yacht!" someone shouted. As night fell, they fled into a lifeboat. But then, boom! A massive storm rolled in. Waves crashed violently. The lifeboat flipped over. Everyone was thrown into the sea. Jennifer struggled against the waves, gasping for air. When morning arrived, she found herself washed up on a deserted island. She stumbled upon a lifeless body in the water. It was the captain! "No, Captain! Wake up!" Jennifer cried, shaking him. Manuel emerged from the jungle soaked and exhausted. "It's no use," he said. "He's gone." Jennifer collapsed in tears. Manuel silently buried the captain. The two of them were alone. "Did you see anyone else?" Jennifer asked desperately. Manuel shook his head. "No, just us." They had no idea when or if they would ever be rescued. That night, they lay under the freezing sky, shivering from the cold rain. "We have to build shelter tomorrow," Manuel murmured. The next day, they worked together, gathering branches and leaves to build a hut. Manuel caught fish from the sea, and they drank coconut water. "We need fire," Jennifer sighed. "Nights will be impossible without it." Trying to take their minds off their misery, they decided to swim in the sea. As they floated, Jennifer broke the silence. "Why did you slap your girlfriend?" she demanded. Manuel frowned. "Because she wanted to marry me, but I wasn't sure if the child was mine or not." Jennifer's face twisted in disgust. "You're horrible," she snapped. Manuel glared at her. "You're just like your rich boyfriend, proud and selfish." Jennifer, furious, stormed out of the water. The next day, Manuel realized his mistake. He approached her. "Jennifer, I'm sorry." Jennifer hesitated, then sighed. "Fine. Apology accepted." From that moment, they became friends, bound by survival.